stream is gonna last. I probably repeated myself like 5 times trying to get this to work. So I had to emergency evacuate my family. We got kicked out on September 1st. Live fucking hell. Okay. He tried to be controlling. And if you know how I am, no one could control me. So to make a long story short, hold on a second. Hi mom, how are you? I'm doing a live stream. So I'm doing a quick little update with my controlling mother, self bitch. Okay, now I got that out of my chest. I feel hell's better. Anyways, so he was trying to control everything that we've done. We were doing. He was trying to, like, his house was a fucking mess. We could barely stay anywhere. We were living on his couch and on his floor. Felt bad for me and my son, so he blew up a fucking blow up bed. And then my son and I were sleeping on that. My mom was on the couch, and he had a roommate that he had, and she was a fucking nut. Always talking to herself and always, oh my god, it was just fucking crazy. Anyways, I paid him $250 to stay there for the week, for the month, I mean. Just enough to get our documents in order so we can, try to get us moved to Mexico, because that's the goal. Because it's a hell of a lot cheaper to live in Mexico than it is live in the States, especially since I'm the one, only one with the money at the present moment, and I'm the one working. So realistically, I come to grips with Mexico is the best option, since me habla español poco. You know what I mean? Anyway, he was being a fucking dick. He bought these towels, like color coded towels or color towels for each and every single one of us, and he was like, "Oh well, your mom's not taking showers and stuff." For one, it's not his fucking business if she takes showers or not. She's a grown ass woman. She could choose where the fuck she wants to take a shower or not. Okay? And and he said, "Oh well, her towel wasn't moving," and I was like, "She, what if she used a different towel?" Or I mean, it's not your place to govern my mother. Try to control my mother. The fuck is wrong with you? And then he tried to use my son as a slave to do his little jobs and shit around his house and stuff. And it wasn't the fact that my son would be happy to help, but he was like overdoing it. Plus, I would buy food, and he would bitch and complain about his ex roommate eating up all his food, not paying any rent. Yet I paid for all my food, I paid all my rent, I was never late on anything. And he was eating on my food, and so was that roommate. She was eating on our food as well. Plus, I was cleaning up after myself. My family was cleaning up after themselves. And they were not even barely even in the house. My son would be out looking for jobs. My mom would, I can't stand this place. I need to get the fuck out of here. So she'd be outside for hours, walking. Yeah, she would be all over the place. Anyways, he's like, what fucking drove me fucking crazy was the fact that he was like, your mom has taken a shower. He would text me, I don't think it's gonna work out. You know what I mean? That I'm gonna kick you guys out. For one, it's illegal for somebody to not give you a 30-day notice. I can easily take his motherfucking dumb bitch ass to fucking court. Anyways, I'm on stream. My son says he could kick himself out, which would be a valid point. But anyways, this guy, he was trying to fucking date me. He was like, "Oh, I hope you don't find anybody else to date because I want to be next." And yet he's treating my family like shit. Oh, that's a way to really win a girl's heart, through being shitty to her family. Oh well, that's clever. Besides, he's not my fucking type. He's too fucking fat. I mean, I like guys who are fluffy. I do. I like a good fluffy man from time to time. I dated a couple fluffy men from time to time, and they're really sweet. I'm on stream, mom. I'm on, and I'm like, but this guy, fucking, I mean, he looked like he was like and he just looked fucking, his hair's all fucking gross. He's like, he said he was taking showers and shit, but he didn't look like he would fucking even, he would sweat and he'd stink, and he'd claim my mother stunk. But he was like, oh my god, he smelled like old dirty man cheese and disgusting fucking whatever.
His farts were
Fucking.
disgusting.
Anyways, I'm on stream, mom. Anyways, so he would bitch and complain, try to find shit wrong with my family. You don't do that to the girl you want to be with. You don't find shit wrong with her family. He's good. Steve and thank you for correcting me. I appreciate it. I like being corrected on stream. You know what I mean? I'm really live. You know what I mean? Anyways, this is why I don't like streaming with family around, because I get interrupted. Excuse. Yeah. Anyways, so I had to emergency evacuate my family. He gave me back money. I emergency evacuated my family on the 26th of September. I called work and I said, I'm going to be late to work, or I need to find a replacement. So we hightailed it up into this place. I'll give you guys a little. We're living in a hotel. It's not the best internet. I have to be like away from my room for some reason. It cuts off in my bedroom. So this is the room we're in. It's small, but we're getting by with. And there's Mama. See, right there's my mommy right there. Say hi, world, Mom. Say hi. There's Saya. He's on the bed. They're sharing a bed right now, which is a blessing in disguise because he had his last seizure a couple of days ago. And that little room you see over there, that's my own bedroom. I actually have my own bedroom, which has been very flipping nice. Here's our little bathroom. We have a refrigerator. We have a microwave. We have some food we can actually heat up in here. We're back in our old town we used to live at before I moved back home with my family. We're actually within walking distance to the beach, everybody. Our bathroom, and we are brewing coffee right now because it's first thing in the damn morning. If my signal doesn't cut off, I'll show you my room's a mess. I just got out of bed, so that's why I'm in my pajamas. Anyways, see, turn the lights on here. See, hold on. Hopefully, we just pray it doesn't cut out. Okay, hold on. Come on, light. All right, that's some of our own personal blankets. And then this is my room. I mean, this is where we're to stay here. The beach. We're doing more things with the family. I do not have adequate internet for Second Life right now unless I find me a Starbucks or a friend. But, I digress. I need to find something soon. They haven't touched their food. Well, actually, you have. Says touch the cereal. Let's see what's in my fridge. Here. This is our little mini fridge down here. We got my mom's potatoes and cheese like she likes, and I've got my juices, we got coffee, we've got basically what we had before. We're just pretty much living, and I'm living off of the savings from my stuff I sold from my dad's cars and stuff. Unfortunately, I'm using that money for survival right now because what I'm making at my job will only cover, for 2 weeks of working, will only cover 1 week of living here. So I'm bleeding half the money. Yeah, bleeding all my work money plus, whatever. But, I mean, it's a big process of what we're going through. But this guy, he was being emotionally abusive. He's trying to be financially abusive. Not only he totally wait up till I and interrupt all of our sleeps. We would get only 4 or 5 hours of sleep at that place. Plus, he would always bump into our fucking air mattress that Say and I were sleeping on. I mean, it was just like, and someday I'll upload pictures of his house. His room is so fucking messy. It's like hoarders. His whole house is like hoarders. It's like shit everywhere. In the backyard, shit everywhere. And that girl, Anita, Annette, Banana, whatever, pickle, pee-pee, bitch, whore, fucking fat, roly-poly, shithead, cunt, bitch, whatever her fucking real name is, uh, she's all like telling my mom she's gonna kick her out and put her on the old porch of our old house so she could sleep on it because my mom was smelly when she and her fat, disgusting rolls and shit and her cheese in between underneath her boobs and shit fucking stunk and shit. I mean, this girl needs like a whole shampoo pool to fucking get her ass clean. You know what I mean? Fucking, they need a fucking power washer to get the fucking bitch clean. And same with that fucking asshole. And I would, he would claim he wanted to get healthy and stuff, so I was making vegan food and it was good stuff. And all of a sudden he would just like, try to, be disrespectful and disrespect my wishes and give my son ice cream at night to trigger my son's seizures and shit. My son would be stupid and eat it anyway. And but when you're an epileptic and the amount of ice cream the size of an ice cream, that's how much. And this guy is fat. Now you want to know why someone's fat? Look at their fucking habits and shit. Look at how they eat and how they treat themselves. If they eat all the time, all the time, all the fucking time, all day, and they sleep all day. They sleep all day while. And my son was actually had to go to their church in order to get an interview with their um, leader, shaman, whatever they call it in the Mormon church, whatever. Anyways, so he went there, and they have strict guidelines on what they wanted to wear, what they want them to wear, and this Anita, Annette, whatever, Annie person was the only time she shut the fuck up was whenever she was like in that church and shit. And um, she would also say, "Well, if you don't," telling my mom, "Oh, we're gonna get you some new clothes. The church will get you some new clothes." And I'm like, I could buy her clothes. My mom doesn't want those clothes. That's not my mom's style. Why are you trying to control my mother? What's about this about trying to control? Bitch, get off my dick. Get off my mom's dick. Get off my son's dick. Get the fuck off all of our dicks. You don't control shit, you fucking bitch. You're all. Anyways, it's just. Anyways, but since we've left there, there's no more of this fucking drama and shit. There's a lot of drama you know, with Steve and his ex roommate Joe. Okay, and I think Joe was in the right, but Joe didn't pay rent, so um, and we discovered Steve was a pussy. Steve is like 6'7", and he's like 1,000,000 pounds. And anyways, he talks a big shit game, but guess what? Joe went to go get her shit because he wasn't allowing her to get her shit that was in his house, and he was holding it for ransom for money or rent or whatever. So she didn't have any money, and so she borrowed money from her ex-boyfriend. Her ex-boyfriend showed up with her to the house and demanded Steve to give over her stuff. And here they are, nose to nose. They're about to go fight, and Steve backed down like a fucking pussy. He was talking good fucking game, but doesn't how do I say? What is the word, Mom? When someone doesn't um someone talks a game but doesn't follow through.
Coward.
Yeah, he's a coward. He's a pussy.
A pussy whip.
Pussy whip. That's the word. Mom's got it right. Mom's got it absolutely correct. He backed down, even though he talked. He was gonna kick this guy's ass and this and this and that, but didn't do shit. This guy was ready to kick Steve's ass. In fact, this guy pushed Steve, and Steve's a big man, and Steve went back a few steps. I was laughing my ass off. I was like, "Oh, really? You met your match?" You know, and so it was just like a whole bunch of drama. But since we've been living here, you know, even though it's really expensive right now, it's only temporary and it's rented like a confined space. We're happy. We're happier. Stay stop being dorky. My son's being dorky. Okay? He's being a dork. My mom's happier. She doesn't feel like anybody's trying to control her. She's doing her own thing when she wants to do her own thing. You know, there's no one waiting up for me, stalking me, watching me sleep. Yeah, he was literally watching me sleep and shit. And then he would try to control us through TV. And I was like, really? Really? Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. Bye, Felicia, basically. You know what? Also, and then when we left, because he was like, oh, he was the one that he said he wanted us out because my mom wasn't taking showers, right? Well, actually, my mom was taking showers. My mom just was not using the pink towel that he wanted her to use. My mom doesn't like pink, okay? I don't even like pink, okay? I wouldn't even use the damn towel anyways.
Pink is for pussies.
Well, nothing wrong with the color pink. I just don't like it. And I mean, seriously, he was like, "Oh, her towel was moving," because, and so I know she didn't take a shower. Like, really, is it his business she's taking a shower or not? Is it his business? So he's just trying to find shit wrong with us, and that's not a way to live, everybody. You know what I mean? If somebody's trying to find something wrong with you, it is not a way to live. You know what I mean? Now we're free. We are within walking distance to the beach. We're having fun. We're doing a lot of stuff. We're feeding birds. We're doing all kinds of crazy things. I know we're gonna be here temporarily. I don't know how much longer. We might find a cheaper hotel between now and then with better, more reliable internet. We don't know the deal. But the people here have been treating us very well. They're very nice people. A nice Indian family, and they're very family oriented, and they're very wonderful human beings. Also, the good news about this whole thing, mom's been smoking less, or her coughing's been a lot less. Says anxiety level has been less. Even my guinea pig's anxiety and stress has been less. Let's see if I can show you guinea pig. Her name is Picky, everyone. I don't know if you can see her in there, but there's Pix right in there. Say hi, Pix. Say hi, YouTube. But yeah, we're a lot happier, and we're more at peace than we've ever been in our lives. And I'm trying not to use all my savings on surviving. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream. Pray I get reliable internet to get on second live soon, because um, yeah, it's gonna be. I need to log in shortly. I'm gonna pop in the shower. Probably gonna do my own thing, and I'll see you later on the flip side. Love you guys.